and the clock is ticking. The Jumbo comes into park, and the two-man crew go into action. The operation begins pretty much the same as for changing an auto tire, only everything's much bigger. And of course, a car only has 4 tires. A jumbo jet has 30. They're arranged in groups of 8 under the wings and the nose, attached to what are known in the trade as trucks. In comes a jack to lift the truck. The jack looks pretty standard, but it has one very special design feature. It takes its hydraulic power from the pressure of the tire that's due for replacement. As the tire deflates, the pressure it releases is sufficient to lift the entire plane off the ground. After jacking, the crew set about detaching the wheel. First, the mechanic unscrews a lug nut. Most aircraft tires are held on by a single large nut, which is locked into place by retaining bolts. The practiced movements of the crew's hands make the job look routine. But the hub must be taken apart with a watchmaker's precision. The mechanics have to know what they're looking for. The only sign that a tire needs changing lies in these, the grooves. As the tire comes off, you can see how huge it is. A 1.5 meter radial, half a meter wide. On final approach, the tires have flown for several hours in sub-zero conditions. On touchdown, the tires accelerate from 0 to 280 kilometers an hour in just 1/10 of a second. Surface temperature hits 260 degrees Celsius. That's more than twice the boiling point of water. So why don't the tires explode on contact with the ground or implode during flight? The secret lies in what's inside them. Not compressed air like a regular tire, but an inert gas, nitrogen.
So we fill these tires with nitrogen because it's dry, there's no water in it, so it cannot freeze, and it is fireproof as well.
15 minutes in, the crew has got the tire off and is putting a new one on. Time for a spot of elbow grease. This giant torque wrench will ensure the wheel is secure. The mechanic carefully checks the tension on each bolt. It's a crucial moment. If the bolt works loose, the results could be catastrophic. All clear, the crew is now on the home stretch. The tire is inflated, the jack is lowered. The last bolt goes into place, held secure by safety wire. The crew has time for a quiet moment of satisfaction. Then it's on to the next plane and the next wheel.